Since the COVID outbreak started here in the U.S. in early 2020, the country's life expectancy has dropped as a result. That's according to sobering new statistics from the CDC.
And the numbers show New York State has taken the worst hit. Arthur Chian is joining us now with more on the study. Arthur?
Lori, Steve, that's exactly right. New York City got hit hard and early in the pandemic, and at a time when we knew very little about it and had no vaccines or tested treatment. So experts in public health tell us they were expecting the data to show a drop here, but of about a year in life expectancy. They're amongst those surprised tonight to see that it was actually 3 times that amount.
The bombshell revelation from the CDC is that in the year 2020, New Yorkers were dying 3 years earlier on average, representing the largest decline in the country and dropping the state to 15th place nationwide when it comes to how long we live.
It is a phenomenal change in a year to see this kind of a change in life expectancy.
This is how it breaks down. Living 3 years less, the average life expectancy of men in New York now dropped to 77.7 years old, ranking 19th nationally. Women are doing a lot better than the men here, but their average age also dropped to 80.7 years old, 13th best in the country. The COVID-19 pandemic was the driver of this change, but academics also point out infection rates and deaths were higher in poorer neighborhoods across the city.
We see disparities between racial and ethnic groups and the white population. We also see that New York was hit early and hit very hard by the pandemic.
We knew about the overwhelmed hospitals, the discrepancy in hospital beds between Manhattan, where you had a pretty good chance of surviving if you were hospitalized in Manhattan, versus Elmhurst, Queens, where your chances were much less good.
In 2016, New Yorkers led the way, living longer lives than Americans in the rest of the country. Being active in a walking city led to a low obesity rate, coupled with a strong sense of community for seniors and an abundance of activities. Experts hope we will regain the life expectancy title before long.
And if there is a silver lining here, public health experts tell us they expect the numbers for 2021, when they do come out, to show improvement. They say the key here is to use this data from the CDC to address racial inequities in healthcare, including when it comes to how we respond to pandemics. Steve?